Drawing ideas. It's often quite difficult to think of ideas straight off, so we're going to use a grid to randomly generate some ideas. You're going to need a piece of paper, you're going to need a long ruler, and you're going to need something that's round, that's around 40 to 50 mil in diameter. So for instance, this cap is 5 centimeters, this sharpener is 4 centimeters, milk bottle top is also around 4 centimeters. You could even use a glue stick, but they're a little small at 3 centimeters across. You need something that's round, and you need something that you can draw round. So I'm going to use my hairspray cap to draw round. You're going to start off by drawing 8 straight lines. The lines must not be parallel, and we know that parallel lines never meet. So we're not going to draw a series of parallel lines. It's often best to start with a diagonal line on about 1/2 of the page. You're then going to draw a number of lines. So I might draw 2, 3, 4, and then I might start the other side, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've drawn 8 straight lines. None of them are quite parallel. All of them are slightly different. And then I'm going to join up a little bit like a spider that's making a web, all the ends of the lines all the way around the outside. Doesn't matter if you're not that accurate, but you need to join them up so that you enclose the space. That's the important bit. Next, take your round object and you're going to draw me 4 circles. You want to avoid having the circle so that it comes really close to the line like that. You don't want that because that's going to give you a sharp shape. So you want to avoid that. So you put your circle where you can see there's space all the way around it, and you draw your circle. You want 4 circles in total. It doesn't matter if the circles overlap, a little bit like an Audi sign, or a little bit like an Olympic flag symbol, or if all 4 circles are separate. So you can see there, I've got an overlap. That's fine. And I'm going to have another overlap there. You can have them both overlap, you can have them all overlap. It doesn't really matter. You need to avoid drawing lines that end up in a star shape like that. You want to avoid drawing lines that are parallel like that, because that gives you too regular a pattern. And you don't want, if this is your rectangular page, to draw all your lines so small in the middle you can't see them. It does really need to fit a whole half page. If you want to be really good and impress me, if you put a little title of Design Grid at the top, and you then underline that, that then starts you off with a really good grid that we're going to use next time to take some shapes out of.